Page 21, A Merry March. Let's look it over. It's 4 lines long, treble and bass clef, 2/4 time signature. We got quarter notes and half notes. I think we can handle all that. The hands are playing different notes, so let's just check this one hand at a time, make sure we got it okay. Right hand, you're here. And I assume you know the names of these notes in the music now. It's important. So it's here. And I'm connecting everything for now. And that's really it is. That's it. You go through and do it. Left hand, your thumb on middle C down here, puts you in this position. You got half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And this is all you're doing in the left hand until the last line, the last 2 measures, you finally get a G. Otherwise, you're just playing a C and a B throughout. But when you put the hands together, that might not be quite so easy. You see, at the beginning, the thumbs are playing together. Now the indexes. Well, that's handy when you can use the same finger. It makes it a little easier. But in the third measure, you got thumb here, but third finger here. They're not, nah. So again, from the beginning, it's here, and then here. Now you're doing that. So you go through and put the hands together, and then go back through it and get rid of the hesitations. And you should be playing these pieces without looking at the keyboard, really. You want to develop a feel for the keyboard, and you want to learn to trust that you know which key your fingers are on, and you go with it. And once you're comfortable with it, no hesitations, and we put in the articulation. And on the left hand, there isn't any, so I suggest you just connect these half notes all the way through. Connect all of them. On the right hand, and at the end of each of these lines, lift up, because it just turns out that the whole line happens to be a phrase or a musical sentence or a musical thought, so just lift up. So at the end of the first line, you're here, lift up before you start the second line. In the left hand, you don't lift up, you connect it. So here at the end of the first line, you're here. I'm going to lift up in the right hand for the phrase, but I'm going to leave that, I'm going to connect it. So I want to connect the left hand all the way through. It's a good exercise. Lift up. You get the idea? In the third line, you're two lift up. But in the left hand, connect them. So I lift up here, but not here. Cool. And then when you can do that, more or less, add the dynamics. And the dynamics apply to the melody, which in this case is in the right hand. So F for forte is loud. Don't get carried away with it. It's just loud. The second line, you're going to echo that. You're going to soft. And the third line, you come up to moderately loud here. Not quite as loud as you were at the beginning. And then echo that soft. And then the last line is loud like you were at the beginning. The left hand needs to stay in the background. That means that when you're playing softly here, the left hand has to be very soft. You're a little heavier in the right hand than you are in the left, but you're pretty light in the left hand. So careful on that. As far as the speed goes, well, it's a march. Think about it: left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's about the speed of a march is fine. Now notice in the left hand they threw you a curve. You're not alternating here all the time. At the end of the second line you have a B. At the start of the third line you have a B too. So you're playing that B twice. You switched them. So watch out there. They throw you these curves on there. You got to be careful. I call them gotchas because they'll get you if you don't look out for them. They got a gotcha there in the left hand. Let's play this together slowly and double check the notes and rhythms. I'm not going to do any dynamics. I will do the staccatos but no dynamics. So give us 2 counts. Ready, go. 4. 4 off. There's a duet at the bottom. I'd like to do that, and you play what we just played. I want to speed it up a little bit. I'll give us 2 counts. Ready, go. And here you can play it right where it's written. You don't need to move anywhere because the duet part, the bottom part, is down here. Ready, go. 1,